What's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today we got a versus battle for you guys. You guys know not to take this so seriously and so crazy. These are just fun, lighthearted videos, and these two altcoins I believe are going to be top 5 altcoins, maybe even top 10 altcoins. Best case scenarios, top 5, right? And I believe that if you only had the opportunity to only invest in one, if you like going in all in on only one of these altcoins, which would you choose? That's the question for you guys, right? You guys know how these verses go. Both of these altcoins are very good in their own respective way, right? Hedera being an ISO 20022 token that a lot of people love, is slowly becoming people's favorite altcoins, right? So when you go head over to Hedera right now, Hedera is at a 1.7 billion dollar market cap, I should say. Right now things is looking for good for Hedera. I believe everything is aligning for Hedera when it comes down to the next bull run. This has the opportunity to really capture the top 5 spot in the market as of right now, just because you guys already know. By now you guys should already know about Hedera. I don't need to give you in-depth details about what Hedera is, who's backing Hedera. As you guys can see, they have some of the biggest companies behind Hedera in their governing council. Now, if you guys don't actually know what the governing council is looking to do, House Chimera here has put out a good thread on what the governing council is, right? The hbar governing council is the governing body responsible for overseeing the development and growth of the Hedera network. The council consists of diverse global recognized organizations. You guys saw who was behind it. What are the roles for the hbar council members? Council members vote on essential network matters such as platform updates, fee structures, network policy modification. Council members contribute their expertise and insight to the overall vision of Hedera. So things is looking good for Hedera in terms of the governing council, what is building over there. They're looking to get into real world assets as well, right? Everything is looking good for Hedera. They now actually are doing a network update for their security model, which is going to be happening in July, right? So that actually is even better for Hedera, right? And like I said, I believe Hedera will be a top 5 altcoin. And if you guys know, I just chose BNB here, which is number 4 as of right now in terms of market cap. And then you have USDC right behind that. So I just put BNB. Of course, you can put USDT or BNB, whatever it is, however you feel. All right. So if Hedera had the market cap of BNB, right, which is $51.1 billion, one Hedera would be worth $1.63 at today's prices, today's tokenomics. That would be upside of the 28x, right? Of course, it can go a lot higher than that, because we believe that the overall market cap for crypto will be much higher. So a $51 billion market cap could even be just something for a top 20 altcoin, right? Not a top 5, right? So things could change it within the future. So I believe that this has the opportunity to do so. But now you're going against you're not really going against, but now you have rndr here, who's actually looking very good and could have a potential partnership with the biggest company in the world, being Apple, right? Once that gets announced, it's right there. People already know it's there. It just hasn't been announced, right? Apple is worth $2.75 trillion, guys. And if rndr announces that partnership anytime soon, this market cap you see right here of $788 million would just explode. It is up 4.9% on the day, up at $2.17, right? All-time high was just $8.78. Now things is looking very good for rndr, right? With the whole Apple stuff, as you guys can see, Crypto DNA has put out a great thread on here, people are not bullish enough on rndr. He gives his price prediction, right, with the max supply and everything like that. Sol maxed out at 260, and he compares it to Sol just because they have nearly identical tokenomics. As you guys can see here from a few of these pictures here, these all link to rndr partnerships. Microsoft joining rndr, you got Google, and then of course the Apple partnerships, right? You got Apple using rndr pretty much everywhere on their ecosystem. Their new Apple merchandise is all using rndr, right? So when you scroll down here, he talks about this. Render has the strongest narrative for the upcoming bull run. AI as the largest GPU network available for vid, AI, AR, VR, meta, and gaming, right? App being installed in the Apple products such as iPad and MacBook, because that's a thing. Companies like AWS can't scale fast enough or cheap enough and will lose immense market share to Render. Partnerships with Apple, Google, Microsoft 360, Netflix, just to name a few. Hype is going to be uncontrollable and possible, running from $260 to $1,000 in the next bull run. So what would that put that at, right? As you guys can see, this is also what I did here. I compared it also to BNB, right? BNB being at the top 5 spot at a $50 billion market cap, that will put it around $140 per render. Of course, this guy has it for $250 and up, right? So that'll put the market cap for render a lot higher than just 51 billion. That's a 64x from here. Right, Render has been doing a lot of things, right? As you guys can see, the Apple at 1 billion active users. If they use Render, of course, Render is top 5, just a matter of time, right? Their usage on their network is growing tremendously on Render, right? Everything is looking very good for Render, and they're building out a layer 1 network expansion, which is why I believe Render is highly undervalued, right? So when it comes down to which I would choose between these two, you guys could let me know in the comment section how you guys feel about this as well. When it comes down to this, I probably would choose Render in terms of that partnership with Apple. To me, is going to be something very big, and the opportunity to get more money off of my gains as of today's prices, right? Because this could do a 64x to hit BNB's market cap today. That would turn $1,000 into $64,000, while as Hedera right now, if you put $1,000 and it hit BNB's market cap of today, that would be a 28x. Now both are very good, right? So this is why it's going to be a tough decision for most of you guys. I wanted to make this versus battle a little bit tough to see how you guys feel. Some of you guys may feel like this is controversial, and I already know there's going to be probably some people that hate it and say hbar all the way and not understand that what Render is going to be doing. So I want to get your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and if you guys haven't subscribed there yet, please do so. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, so if you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.